also had that problem too. Like our United States Department of Agriculture did meatless Monday in their cafeteria, and they had to pull it very quickly because the Beef Council did not like it. But if you really, the funny thing about Meatless Monday is it's one day, it's a very small shift, and it really is talking about, cities need to see, it's really addressing, we need to talk about this. And it's a great way to start talking about it in a very small, incremental way. Cities that have done it, have worked more maybe through restaurants, institutions, more on that level, because you can do that without, there are some, government institutions that have a difficulty. So yeah, you just need to find where it works, and maybe it's not using the word Meatless Monday, because that term doesn't always work, and that's okay. Yeah, we've had the same issue, but different groups have gotten around it, and I'm happy to talk with you more offline about some of those examples, or connect you with others. And you said you're from Korea, right? So yeah, there's a really strong, there's a great advocate, Meatless Monday advocate in Korea. So I can also connect you with her. I met her recently. She's great.
What are the alternatives that are being implemented in the schools for dairy alternative drinks in the United States?
For dairy alternatives, did you ask?
Yeah.
Drinks.
Yeah, this one I don't think this is on.
Yeah, so in the U.S., dairy milk is definitely still very dominant, and schools are required to offer dairy milk. You can't get it. It's a federal law that they have to offer it. But I'd say the schools that are branching into alternatives are mostly going with soy milk. I've heard a little bit of oat milk coming in. I'm not sure, Becky, if you have other information on that.
No.
Milk alternative. Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of milk alternatives, and there's different nutritional values, but soy milk is the most common. Yeah, that would...
For schools.
For schools, definitely. I don't think they've verged into anything else.
We'll be moving on with that. Just on your way out, you might notice that there are small boxes and leaflets here left by Rika with information provided on the discontinues and the leaflets for all of you. We've got Anna and Lucien with Let's Food.
It's okay.
I think we're gonna just exchange. So it's not working.
Take this one.
This one's working. So no. I'll put one. So yes, so we're gonna speak in English, but we can speak French too. So if French speaker wants to talk with us after, it's possible. So yeah, first we wanted to thank the Tel Aviv City and the Milan Pact for inviting us and giving us the opportunity to present our project, so the Let's Food Cities project. And we are also very pleased to introduce Mylène Fourcade, who is Vice President of Montpellier Métropole, so a French city, and also delegate at Food and Agroecology, so she will talk just after us. So yeah, just to present us quickly, so my name is Anna Fauché, and I'm the president of this French NGO Let's Food, and Louison is the treasurer. We co-founded this NGO 1 year ago, and so Louison is an agronomist, and I've got a background in political sciences. Before we were supporting local authorities, I was working with French cities, and Louison was working with cities in Asia and Africa. And yeah, we participate to all of, not the Milan one, all the Milan Pact Summit. So we decided we wanted to help cities operationalize a little bit these exchanges of good practices. So we proposed this project to French cities, and Rizon would tell you more about it just after. And yeah, just to see, these are our main partners, so the Milan Urban Food Policy Pact, of course. We also work with Eating City, which is an international platform, and we work with different cities, so Montpellier, of course, which is presented here, and also Bordeaux, Grenoble, Paris, so different cities in France. And yeah, we're going to show you an extract of a video we made to present the project. So this video we made for a crowdfunding campaign. So it's for a larger public, so we try to explain it easily. It's in French with English subtitles, but the subtitles are quite fast, so we're going to explain afterwards. Louison will explain better afterwards.
Nous produisons aujourd'hui assez pour nourrir le monde entier. Et pourtant, certains manquent de nourriture, d'autres en ont trop. La planète n'en peut plus. On la force à ingurgiter toutes nos inventions chimiques et en échange, elle devrait donner toujours plus. À côté de ça, tout le monde veut manger au plus petit prix en oubliant que faire pousser des légumes, élever des animaux, demande du temps et du travail. Travail que plus personne ne veut faire dans ces conditions. Ne serions-nous pas dans une impasse alimentaire? Et pourtant, nous pourrions aussi choisir de mieux manger, mieux respirer, mieux vivre, être plus heureux. Des initiatives existent pour repenser l'autonomie alimentaire de nos territoires, en protégeant nos sols et en installant des paysans fiers de leur rôle essentiel. Celui de permettre à nos concitoyens présents et futurs de se nourrir sainement. Nous serons 9 milliards en 2050, dont 60% d'urbains. Les villes doivent créer au plus vite les conditions de la transition et partager toutes les bonnes idées. En 2015, à l'occasion de l'Expo universelle, 160 maires dans le monde ont signé le pacte de politique alimentaire urbaine de Milan, s'engageant ainsi à alimenter durablement leur population. Ils se retrouvent tous les ans pour échanger sur les travaux engagés et donner aux élus des idées pour leur territoire. Dans tous les cas, toi et moi, on sait que le réchauffement climatique, comme la faim dans le monde, ne va pas régler ça tout seul. En France, de nombreuses villes sont déjà jumelées et échangent avec d'autres villes dans le monde. 7 villages de Gaulois ont d'ailleurs rejoint le pacte. Le projet Let's Food Cities leur propose d'intégrer des projets alimentaires dans la coopération avec une de leurs villes jumelées, soit 14 villes au total. En somme, ils s'entraidaient pour le développement de jardins partagés, d'un système de compostage collectif, d'épiceries solidaires et bien d'autres initiatives.
Sorry, I'm going to have to stop it here because it's a bit long, so continue talking.
So, as you understood, this project, the objective of the project is to support cities and to foster city-to-city cooperation towards more sustainable food systems by using the tool of decentralized cooperation in France. So we work with 14 cities. It's 7 French cities. It was the 7 French signatory cities as per September 2017. Now it's 9, I think. And 7 of their twin cities. So it's in Asia, Latin America, and Africa. So how do we do that? The idea is to really give the tool to cities to better identify what would be the areas of collaborations. So we first conduct a food system assessment in each of those cities. So the idea is to better understand both the weaknesses and the strengths of each city. So we can then better identify within each of those couple of cities what kind of, on what they could collaborate. So it's a project that was thought in 3 years. So 3 years project. The first year is dedicated to this technical work on food system assessment. So it started in September 2017. So this year was focused on that, especially on French cities, actually this year. So for this work, we were collaborating with universities, so mainly in France, but also in the Twin Cities. So we worked with 23 French universities, 7 foreign universities, building multidisciplinary teams in each of the cities. So agronomy, political sciences, urban planning, and geography, really trying to put together a team of students and people that can all bring something different. So it's more than 100 students that were involved. And this assessment was based on a methodology that was used, the same methodology that was used for all cities. So basically the idea was to go beyond the descriptive analysis that we do a lot. So the idea is to understand sustainability challenges. So we had 5 entry points that were environmental impact, food security and nutrition, social cohesion, territorial economy, and governance. The second year, which will start really soon, is dedicated to the mobilization of local stakeholders. So based on this technical work that we are doing, the idea is to present this work and to start identifying those areas of collaboration between cities. And so actually it's going to be 1.5 years where there will be one mission of 2 months in each of the city to do this work. So this is just the plan of the mission. So 2 months will be spent in each of the cities. So we can now list the cities actually. So it's going to be Mexico, Guanajuato, that is twin with Bordeaux Métropole. Valparaiso in Chile, twin with Marseille. Then Ho Chi Minh City, which is